The murderer deliberately parked the car next to the beautiful woman, causing her to be unable to open the door when she tried to get in. He then pretended to help her, getting close enough to use a stun gun disguised as an umbrella to knock her unconscious. He immediately bound her hands and feet, planning to take her to a secluded spot and enjoy his victim slowly. When the woman regained consciousness, she found herself lying in the man's car. Instinctively, she tried to slide her watch to call for help, only to find there was no signal. However, she was not scared. Every time she went out, she always carried a knife, kept safely in her pocket. To prevent the man from noticing, she used conversation to distract him, then secretly took out the knife to cut the ropes. Minutes later, the ropes were finally cut. A struggle ensued, resulting in the car crashing into a large tree. Fortunately, neither of them was injured. After getting out of the car, the woman quickly cut the rope from her feet, ready to escape. But the man told her, "I injected you with a muscle relaxant before you got in the car. This drug will paralyze your muscles in 20 minutes, and you'll lose all ability to move." The woman didn't believe his words. Instead, she turned and ran into the woods. The man followed slowly behind her, but after just a few steps, her fingers began to stiffen. The woman set her watch's timer for 20 minutes to track her body's changes. However, after just 5 minutes, her legs started to give way, and it wasn't long before the man would catch up with her. So, she decided to find a place to hide. The man passed by without noticing her hiding spot. Disappointed, he was about to leave, but the woman's hiding place turned out to be an anthill. A swarm of ants attacked her mercilessly, causing her to cry out in pain. The man, hearing her screams, turned back and resumed his pursuit. Realizing that she couldn't stay hidden there, the woman jumped into the river. Although her limbs were paralyzed, the strong current carried her downstream, and the man couldn't catch up in time. A few minutes later, the woman grabbed onto a tree trunk with all her remaining strength and struggled to climb ashore. Clinging to the last remnants of consciousness, she crawled about 3 kilometers forward before losing consciousness completely. Meanwhile, all of this had been witnessed by an elderly man who was clearing the weeds nearby. The old man tried to wake her, but when he couldn't, an unexpected incident occurred.